Get your boy inside. We got 10 minutes before the wind picks up.
What about Chancellor?
She's not stupid. She'll be here. Just go. You should get inside, too. There's a sandstorm coming and the spaceport's a designated shelter. No flights in or out for a while.
I've been on Tatooine a while, and I haven't seen any storms.
They mostly die out crossing the Jundland wastes. But when they hit hard.
Galen, dozen more from the farmsteads coming in.
I guess we'll make room. Come on, they'll stay out of your way.
We'll be buried alive in here.
You'll be just fine. Don't worry. Well, looks like we got out okay. Pretty much everyone did. Though we lost 3 power generators. Not that it compares to the excitement of chasing Jedi and Sith, meeting big-time gangsters.
You're very well informed for a... What did you say your job was?
Name's Galen. I'm just a man enjoying his retirement, trying to give something back to the community. Look, these people have it rough in the best of times, but between pirates and sandstorms and sand people, we can't take much more. If you leave without finishing the job you started, how long before the Empire claims this planet?
You're asking me to stay, but I've done what I came for.
And along the way, you helped out all sorts of people. Would it hurt to focus on that for once? Tatooine's only chance is unity. Making communities that can stand together against warlords and monsters. Espellar's our best hope. It's a trading post where farmers, Jawas, and leaders from half a dozen towns swap information. The Empire means to burn it to the ground.
I'm sure Espellar is important to Tatooine, but I can't see why the Empire would care.
With a strong trade outpost, there's strong community and strong resistance. Without, Sandstorm broke Espellar's defenses, and the Imperials will send in saboteurs. You need to give the people breathing room, help them rebuild. Stop the Imperials, head into town, and help put this planet on the path to being a proud, independent society. Or give up and go. Your choice.
Hey, you're the one Galen sent, right? Old man's kinda crazy, but he has his moments. I'm Mayor Aaron, and this hole in the sand is mine.
What do you know about Galen, anyway? He wouldn't say much.
Anchorhead's own volunteer politician. Does all the work, doesn't take one credit. Galen claims this little outpost is key to uniting the planet. I'd like to agree, but I've got other things to worry about. Sand people always follow the sandstorms, and there must be a dozen tribes out there. Plus pirates, broken equipment. It's pull out or be slaughtered.
Why do you and Galen think this outpost is so key?
The outpost builds trade. Trade builds community. Community builds a self-sufficient planet able to defend itself. Not fancy, but it's a start. Look around, and anything you can do, I'll be grateful. Until things clear up, though, I think you're our last visitor.
The desert's quiet for the moment. Too bad it won't last. I'm June Gold, leader of the Anchorhead militia in these parts. Looks like you've seen plenty of action, Spacer. We could use that experience. Yeah, I've lost too many good militiamen to the Sand people. All I've got left are soft recruits and no one to teach them combat skills.
I charge hourly for lessons. Handsome men get a discount.
You'll be compensated, of course, but I don't know what to say.
Excuse me, sir. I thought you might like a break from watch duty.
I'm not tired yet. There's someone here you should meet. This here's Vastal. Good soldier, but no tactical know-how. He's heading up our new squad of recruits. Think you could take these men under your wing, march them into Sand People territory, show them how a true warrior fights?
Let's go. I'm not responsible for those who don't make it.
We know the risks of battle. We won't disappoint you.
Prove it in the sand. Vastal knows where the Sand People lurk. Go with him. Show his crew how to fight. Wish I could have joined the fight. Just catching a bit through the viewer got my blood pumping.
I've learned much, sir. She taught me well.
I see all the recruits returned safely. Never thought I'd see the day.
If your militia doesn't need anything else, I'm leaving.
Thanks for your help. I'll take over the training from here.
Emergency! I repeat, this is Cole Darb at Lannister Base, and this is an emergency! Lannister Base is under attack! Send reinforcements, now!
I'll go, sir. I can take our remaining recruits.
You've been on one training mission. Don't be foolish. I hate asking you again, but I've got no choice and less time. Could you lead Vastil and his forces into battle?
Vastil can stay here. I'll take care of this myself.
You can't shrug us off. We deserve a chance to fight.
They need this experience. I'll be defending Anchorhead long after you've left us.
All right, just give me the details.
Excellent. Vastil, take the reserve recruits and scout ahead.
Yes, sir. We'll depart immediately.
Vastil will serve you well. But he's green, and don't forget that. Please go to Lannister Base. The recruits will need all your help repelling the attackers, whoever they are.
Thank goodness you're here. Cole was smart enough to hide after sending the call, but now they've got us pinned down.
It's no use. The Geonosians are swarming over the supply depot, raiding our provisions.
Isn't there some way to defeat them?
Geonosians may look like insects, but they're brutal warriors, and experts with technology. Their battle droids alone killed some of our best men. We won't fare any better.
We can't wait. We must defeat the Geonosians before they take our remaining supplies.
Kill enough, and you might be able to break them, salvage some of the supplies. Still, it's too dangerous.
I guess you're leaving this up to me?
This is our fight. We can help you defeat them.
No, we can't! They'll blast us to pieces if we engage them. Maybe if you attack the Geonosians, thin them out, we could sneak away in the confusion.
I'm not running away, whatever the danger. Please, let us fight with you.
You came for experience. Now's the time. You're in this battle.
It's a pleasure to serve with you.
We're not gonna make it. This is madness.
He's delirious. I'll have the recruits sedate him. Then we'll give the Geonosians a good thrashing. Once we're done, we'll meet you at the nearby speeder pad. I know a doctor there who'll take care of us until you arrive. No need, Doctor. You can return to your duties. Didn't think you'd make it. We never should have tried to fight. I was injured, but managed to escape. The other recruits, Cole, they weren't so lucky.
Seemed like the right thing at the time.
I wish that softened their loss. I'll see that a memorial's built to honor their sacrifice, just as soon as I've recovered. The doctors say I'll heal, but I won't regain the use of my shooting arm. I'll never make it into the militia now.
Travel the galaxy, get into trouble. Everyone loves a war hero.
My place is here on Tatooine. If you'll excuse me, I must rest. Once I've recovered, I'll try to find some new purpose to my life.
Huh, a professional spacer in this wasteland? Well, I'd offer you a drink, but our water supply's running out. Oh, name's Dester, moisture farmer. Most important job there is on this dust ball. Well, water's everything here. Harvest it with evaporators, sell what we don't need. Made a good living before the pirate attacks.
They'll keep preying on you if you don't stop them.
Ow? Ask nicely? Look, we've got no weapons. They steal our water, then mark up the price to sell on the black market. Bad as it is, though, people prefer extortion to losing precious water shipments in a skirmish. We'll dry up and die, they keep us in this chokehold. Please, help us survive if you have the means to.
All right, just give me the details.
Here are the containers. Now, anything you can do may make the difference between life and death. You found the water! Thank you. I don't know what to say. This harvest belongs to the people of Tatooine. I'll see that it's handed out freely. A sign of solidarity, our willingness to fight back. Never expected an off-worlder to help like this. We won't forget what you've done here.
As uge feda leg job as oreg viko had melt akisok. Meg bis hato sad meg. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni.
Nobody likes a loudmouth. Gotta play it smooth.
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban. Hosu idon keras tulals elva lasto as volt ahatasa. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zeten. As uge feda leg job as oreg viko had melt akisok.
Wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
As igas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazi gazdak. Perfiak nem volt hajot stak. Holge a foliona mis teri uma. Volte sak fek ut azo negre. Akon ivolomar.
All I need now is my fee.
Berega mosdu. Latlan felik tegob es elenga agiob. Az igas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazi gazdak.
Galen, I've done all I can to help the locals.
That's what I keep hearing. Mayor Erin says her outpost's reopened for trade. She's got visitors from as far as Mos Maran, talking and working together. There are farmers who aren't afraid of Sand People anymore. Militiamen you inspired. You've given Tatooine a reason to fight.
You said if I did this, Tatooine could stop an Imperial takeover.
We'll never be strong enough to beat the Empire, but united, we can convince them we're too much trouble to conquer. Now get out of here before another sandstorm hits. The treasure hunt can't wait, can it?
No offense, but I barely broke even here. I've got to start turning a profit.
Oh, you will someday. But the Force will guide you to interesting places. Go on. We won't meet again. And though this planet won't remember you, what you've done will change it forever.